Alright guys, I'm going to show you real quick how to remove a certain section of an if file from loading in the game. This is useful for getting rid of, let's say, the benches, which is something that's pretty huge for me, so I can make any kind of blacktop court I want, move anything I want anywhere, and not have the benches or any other things get in the way if I don't want them there. So, for this example, I'm going to use my Stadium Pickup Gym court. This is from the Blacktop Revitalization. This is the Pickup Gym court that you may remember from the 2K13 series this past summer. So I'm going to go ahead and right click and open this in Hex Editor because we're going to be doing hex editing. I'm also going to go ahead and go to my tools and open up the 2K12 mod tool, 2KX mod tool, whatever you want to call it. Go to the desktop, load up my pug. Now you can get the if names for each of these, but you can also just look at them and know the contents of them. If you go here, we can kind of notice that this is definitely the bench and the sideline things. That if you go down to the models, you'll see that some of these don't show up, and the ones that don't show up are not editable. So if you can't edit them, then you can't move them, and that really limits the customization. So we want to get rid of this entire part. We don't want the game to load it at all. This right here is pretty much the thing's name, this whole part's name. And if we change it, the game won't load it. Which is simply just nice and simple, no really complicated hex editing. So let's go ahead and write this down in Notepad. So we have E11EE94D. Now if we take this and do a search in the entire file for it, we're not going to find anything. And it's because it's all byte reversed. Now you may remember this from the CRC32 check tutorial, but we have to byte reverse this thing. Now each 2 letters is a byte. So these are all their own bytes. What I need to do is take the 4D first, then the E9, then the 1E, and then the E1. Just like that. That's how you byte reverse something. You just take this one last, this one next, that one there, that one there. So go ahead and copy. Do a search, Control F for this. We found it. Only one instance. That is beautiful. We're going to go ahead and with overwrite on, you can press the insert key to toggle that on or off. We're just going to go ahead and overwrite all this with zeros. Gone. Press save. Go ahead and open up the mod tool again, open it back up. And as you can see, that went away. That's a 0 now. The game will no longer load that. There will be no more benches on the side of the court that you can't edit or can't remove. This is really for advanced modders only. There isn't much useful for it that I have found yet. But if I find anything more useful with this, I will be sure to announce it in the NLSC releases forum. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope this helped anyone that could be helped by this, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.